Imagine flinging a car around a bend, the tires grip the asphalt, the engine roars, and you feel the adrenaline rush. You feel it, right? That sideways shove. It's like a powerful force pushing you to the side. That, my friends, is the G-force, the sensation of being pushed around by physics. It's the invisible hand of nature at work. As the car leans, you lean with it. Your body instinctively moves to counterbalance the force. It's like an invisible hand pressing you into the car seat. The sensation is both thrilling and a bit unnerving. The faster you go, the stronger the push. Speed amplifies the G-force, making every turn an exhilarating experience. This, in essence, is the thrill of driving. It's the dance between man, machine, and the laws of physics. But what if you want that thrill without the risk of ending up in a hedge? Enter the world of driving simulators where you can experience the rush safely. Enter the four-legged motion simulator. Picture a platform, like a giant, sophisticated air hockey table with a car seat bolted on top. This platform can tilt and pitch, mimicking the movements of a car on the road. As the virtual car turns in the simulation, the platform tilts. You feel the change in angle, mimicking the sensation of leaning into a turn. Clever, isn't it? However, there's a crucial difference that we need to understand. The simulator can replicate the lean, the tilt, and the feeling of changing direction quite convincingly, but it can't replicate the G-force itself, the intense pressure you feel when accelerating or turning sharply. Remember that invisible hand, the one shoving you sideways in a real car, making you feel the true force of the turn. The simulator can't do that. It can mimic the motion, but not the physical sensation. You feel the tilt, but not the sustained push that comes with real-world driving dynamics. It's like the difference between leaning against a wall and having someone actually push you with force. That's the limitation of relying on legs, even very clever and advanced ones. You get the movement, but not the full sensory experience. The real car gives you the complete package, the simulator only a part of it. For the real deal, you need something that can manipulate gravity itself. Imagine a device that can alter the very forces that keep us grounded, creating an experience that feels almost otherworldly. This is where advanced motion simulators come into play, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Systems like 6 Degrees of Freedom platforms and monkey seat setups use complex hydraulics and gimbals to move you in multiple directions at once, even simulating acceleration and deceleration forces. These setups are designed to mimic the intricate movements and forces you would experience in real life, making the simulation incredibly immersive. These are the big beasts of the simulation world, offering a far more realistic experience. They're equipped with cutting-edge technology to provide the most authentic feel, whether you're piloting a jet or driving a high-speed car. The level of detail and precision in these simulators is truly remarkable, but even they have their limits. Despite their advanced capabilities, there are still aspects of real-world driving that are difficult to replicate. The unpredictability of the road, the sudden changes in environment, and the myriad of variables that come into play are challenging to simulate perfectly. Replicating the full chaos of a real-world drive with its bumps, vibrations, and the ever-present risk of encountering a pigeon remains a challenge. The texture of the road, the feel of the car as it navigates through urban obstacles, and the unexpected elements that make driving so dynamic are hard to capture entirely. But hey, that's what makes driving so exciting, isn't it? The thrill of the unknown, the excitement of the journey, and the joy of navigating through life's little surprises. It's these elements that keep us coming back to the driver's seat, eager for the next adventure.